Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome back to the show, and in this video we're going to be doing a review for Shazam, which came out in 2019. This is part of the DC Extended Universe, which is actually ending really soon with Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. In terms of this movie, I think it fits pretty nicely into the DCEU timeline, and this is more of the world of superheroes, kind of from some teenagers' perspectives. Kind of like that one Spider-Man Homecoming movie. I actually do think a lot of the dialogue is more realistic in this. It actually seems like pretty realistic teen dialogue, and it is also just pretty funny. There are some genuinely hilarious moments in it. For the most part, the characters are all compelling, and you just care about the story and what's going to happen. And it also takes like the origin story from the very first comic of Shazam, aka Captain Marvel. It's kind of weird because his name is like supposed to be Captain Marvel, but there's also the Captain Marvel from Marvel. They actually only, I think, refer to him as Shazam and a bunch of other nicknames in this. And the villain is actually really good. It's one of, if not the earliest villain for Shazam. But overall, as I said, it's done really well. It's really compelling, and it's really just a blast the whole way through. There are a couple of problems in there though. One of them is there is kind of a weird shift in tone, because most of the time it's more lighthearted, but as for the villain in the movie, the scenes with him before he starts fighting Shazam and stuff are a little bit darker because, you know, he has like the monsters that are killing people and throwing them off of buildings. And so they kind of just seem a little bit out of place in a movie that otherwise seems targeted towards kids. And then also the major plot point that this story kind of revolves around is that the reason that the kid who becomes Shazam, Billy, his mom abandoned him, and it shows it in the flashback, it was like at this carnival deal. And basically he like gets separated from her, and she just decided that since she didn't really want to take care of him anyways, and she didn't think she was capable of it, she just wanted to abandon him, and she like saw him safe with the cops and just thought it was a good moment. It really doesn't make any sense at all, like why they didn't track her down or find her. They just really need to put more work into that. It is a little bit weird how he transforms into a man, but he still has the mind of a child, even though it was kind of different in the comic, because along with the physical powers also came wisdom. And I think in the second movie they actually joked about that. But as I said, it's fun when you get to see the whole family become their own superheroes, and the final battle is just a really awesome sequence. It also takes place around Christmas time, which I guess basically makes it a Christmas movie. I'm just kidding, that probably really doesn't. Although I would argue that Batman Returns is a Christmas movie. There also is like a post-credits scene in this, which personally I think in superhero movies where they have scenes after the credits, they're usually kind of pointless because a lot of times they're like setting stuff up that never even happens. But anyways, as I said, I think this definitely fits into the world of the DC Extended Universe nicely. But overall, it's a pretty good movie that I would definitely recommend. So on the scale of 0 to 100, we'll give it an 87%. If there's a movie you want me to review, just let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.